story of the apple tree that I learned from Sheraz, and I will stop before the end of the story. And you can imagine the end of the story. What happened at the end? You can think, and you can say your ending to this story, okay? Okay? You're going to tell your ending. And then I will tell you the ending I learned from Sheraz.
Do you understand, David? So he's going to tell a story. Hij gaat het verhaal vertellen. Hij vertelt niet het einde, not the end. Wij gaan het eind vertellen aan hem. En aan het eind gaat hij zijn einde vertellen. Yes?
Yes? The apple tree. I say, story, story. You say, tell us a story. Story, story.
Tell us a story.
Story, story.
Tell us a story.
There was once an apple tree. A beautiful apple tree. And one day, a mother came with her baby. It was a hot day. And the mother put her baby boy under the apple tree to get some shade from the hot sun. The tree looked at the baby boy, and the tree loved the baby boy. The tree asked, "What can I give you?" What can I give you? And the baby laughed, and the tree could understand. Oh yes, I will make my leaves dance for you. And the leaves danced, and the baby boy laughed. The apple tree loved the baby boy. The baby boy loved the apple tree. Time passed. Can you say that? Time passed. The baby boy grew into a little boy. The little boy played every day under the apple tree. Oh, the little boy loved the apple tree, and the apple tree loved the little boy. The apple tree asked, "What can I give you?"
What can I give you?
The little boy said, "Oh, I want to pick an apple and eat it." "Yes," said the apple tree. "Climb into my branches, pick your first apple." So the little boy climbed into the branches and picked an apple. The little boy ate that delicious, sweet, juicy apple. The little boy loved the apple tree. The apple tree loved the little boy. Time passed. Everybody?
Time passed.
The little boy grew into an older boy, the same age as you. The older boy didn't play under the apple tree so often. One day, the older boy came. The apple tree loved the older boy. The apple tree asked, "What can I give you?" The older boy said, I don't know. I want toys. I need money to buy toys. How do you say toys in Dutch? I want toys.
I want toys.
I need money to buy toys. And the apple tree said, pick some of my apples. And then you can take them to the market and get some money for the apples, and then you can buy some toys. So the older boy climbed into the apple tree, and the older boy picked an apple. And he picked another apple. And he picked another apple, everybody. And he picked another apple. 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 And 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 soon he had picked all of the apples from the tree. The older boy took that sack of delicious apples to the market. And he sold the apples, and with the money, he bought a lot of toys. Everybody. The apple tree didn't see the older boy for a long time. But one day, a young man came. And the young man looked at the tree. And the apple tree knew the young man. And the apple tree loved the young man. And the apple tree asked,
What can I give you?
the young man said, I am starting work and I am starting a family. I need a house. I want to build a house. And the tree said, take some of my branches and you can build a house. Well, the young man went away and he came back with a saw. Can you say that?
Saw.
Saw. And he climbed into the tree and he sawed off a branch. And he sawed off another 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 branch. And 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 soon he had sawn off all of the branches. The young man took the apple tree branches and he built a beautiful wooden house. The tree was just a trunk. A long time. Years and years and years and years. Slowly, the apple tree grew new branches. There were new leaves and there were apples. The tree was strong again. One day, an older man came to the tree. The older man had grey hair. "It's you. I know you." And the apple tree looked at the older man and said,
What can I give you?
The older man said, "I finished working. My family have gone, and I can enjoy my life. I want to build a boat, and on my boat I can sail around the world." The apple tree said, "Take some of my wood, and with the wood you can build the boat." The older man went away, and the older man came back with an
X.
yes, everybody, an
X.
and he began to chop the tree. Chop, chop,
Chop. 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 Chop.
and soon the tree fell. The older man took the wood, and with the wood he built a beautiful wooden boat. On the boat he sailed away around the world. The tree was just a stump. A stump. A tree stump.
Tree stump.
An apple tree stump.
An apple tree stump.
Is that the end of the story? No, it's not the end. What happened next? What happened at the end of the story? And you are thinking, you are imagining. Old man sailed away on his wooden boat. The tree was just a stump. What happened next? What happened at the end? I'm going to give you 3 minutes. And in those 3 minutes, you can speak in English, maybe a little bit of Dutch, but try to do in English. Talk to the person next to you. 2, maybe 3, okay, and 2, 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 maybe 2 and 2, and 2, 2 and 2 and 2. Talk, listen, 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 everybody listen. Shh. Listen, you've got 3 minutes. You can talk to each other and you can tell your ending to the story. You might have 2 different endings, or you might make up one ending together. Okay, you've got 3 minutes, and after 3 minutes, we will listen to your endings. So try to do it in English if you can. Okay? So, can you begin? Time passed. Everybody.
Time passed.
Then what happened at the end of the story? Take your time. You've got 3 minutes. Thank you. All of you have told your beautiful endings to the story. And now I'll tell you the ending that Sheraz told. A long time passed. One day, an old man came. He had no hair on his head. He had a long white beard. And he saw the apple tree stump. And the apple tree stump saw the old man. And the apple tree stump loved the old man. And the apple tree stump asked,
What can I give you?
the old man said, "You don't need to give me anything. I don't need your leaves. I don't need your apples. I don't need your wood. I just need a place to sit and rest and remember." The old man sat on the apple tree stump. And the old man listened to the wind blowing. The old man remembered the stories of his life. He remembered when he was a little baby and the apple tree leaves danced. The old man remembered when he was a little boy, when he picked and ate his first apple. The old man remembered when he was an older boy, how he picked all of the apples. He sold them to buy so many toys. The old man remembered when he was a young man and how he sawed off all of the branches to build a house. The old man remembered when he was an older man and he chopped down the tree to build a boat to travel around the world. The old man remembered all of the stories. The old man loved the apple tree stump. And the apple tree stump loved the old